Contemptuous world, embrace the breath of extinction!
How heavy is that? Light work with the bass on the track, on my face to the back like I'm taking a slap. I need a drink, but it's straight from the tap. And I'm hating the slack, couple miles all around.
Hey YouTube, welcome back to another video. So this is actually part 2 of the Rey character breakdown. This is going to be me showing her off in PvE content. Now this is Tyrant Toddler stage 11. I have not yet tried stage 12 with her. I'm a little worried about it. I tend to struggle a little bit with this boss, mainly because, well, Earth characters are few and far between. So I am using, I'm using Rhonda here as our first line of defense, and that's because Rhonda is pretty good about dropping our defense on the enemies, which is super helpful to have. And I messed up already, actually. I forgot. Because of how Tyrant Toddler works, when you start the Tyrant Toddler boss fight, his little orbs give you poison and bleeding, I believe. So you can use Diane, or you can use Aste here. I like using Aste because I have yet to really build my Diane up. And that's not Diane's fault, that's my fault. I'm just being lazy. There's not really a reason why I haven't done that yet. But you really want it because you want the immunity 3. Immunity 3, even if you're running a slow and you're just running her with a lot of HP, which you're going to need if you're going to be running Aste, it gives you the ability to really melt through these guys while still able to keep your immunity, which is what we're trying to do. We're trying to keep our immunity for realistically as long as we can, because we need everybody to have at least one turn of immunity. We walk into Tyrant Toddler and we're all good, and Tyrant Toddler's got those debuffs. So now we can really just start to kind of run with it. So we're immediately going to hit the boss with Rey S3. Perfect. I want to show you guys the S3, especially on my character breakdowns. See, that wasn't even a crit. That wasn't even a crit, you guys. And I don't have her at 5 stars yet, unfortunately, so I can't do the cool cooldown bouncing back and forth, but this is the best I can do. Again, that crit, and that did 29k, you guys. You're telling me that this character's balanced? I disagree. And of course we bring in Ame because Ame is just too good to not bring with us. Ame is just absolutely crazy good. We want this. If I remember correctly, yeah, we want this up here. There. Because this should actually kill the boss right now. Because Rey's going to show up and absolutely obliterate him. Yeah, and then Ame is, yep, you gotta do that. Rhonda's here. I like Rhonda because Rhonda has the ability to heal herself, and having her front line is super nice. Look, the boss got to hit us once. And here comes Rey. Doing crazy amounts of damage again. There we go. That was stage 11. I got hit once. We did it in 14 turns. And she did 146,000. And Ame, who is the lead DPS character for Earth units, didn't even get to do 50k before Rey killed the boss. So, yeah. This is the first time I'm trying stage 12, so I'm not entirely sure how stage 12 works. I have zero idea. My guess is based on how their HP looks. Alright. What the hell, Rey? I think I'm gonna have to do the same thing as I did last time. With Aste here, immediately giving us the S3 for that immunity, which is realistically what we need from her. The only reason why she's here is for that S3. Do I want to take less damage, or do I want to start? Yeah, I just want to do this. I'm just gonna do that. I don't care about getting hit. Rhonda's fine. Rhonda can take it. I'm not too worried about Rhonda at all. Rhonda's tough. Or sorry, Rond. I keep calling her Rhonda, and I don't exactly know why. I think I just like calling her Rhonda. So stage 12. Oh, this I wasn't expecting. So I wasn't expecting to have the debuffs anyway. This is a problem. Well, I really don't want an extra turn. If I'm gonna take all that damage, I really don't want an extra turn. Let's find out what happens. I might try to mess with this and see what I gotta do. 21k. Okay, she does just die. Okay. Well. Okay, yeah, so I don't know how to do 12. I don't know how to beat 12. I can beat 11. The other boss she is good for is actually, she's pretty good for Glycelis here. Except for this team, instead of taking Aste, do we want to? Yeah. Actually, instead of taking Aste, we want to take, where is she? Seiren. We want to take Seiren here. Yes. Yeah, we want to take Seiren. Seiren is going to give us a lot of bonus healing, and just kind of keep us alive, keep the debuffs off, that kind of thing. Because Glycelis doesn't really care about our feelings, she's just going to do debuffs regardless. But we don't want to drop her below 40% right now, so we are going to kind of do this slow. And then we want to get rid of these guys as fast as possible. And then we're going to do this. I believe this will hit both of them, I think. If that's how this works, I don't remember. Yep. Okay, cool. That should have killed him. Perfect. We want him dead because of how Glycelis works. We don't want Glycelis having peons, because Glycelis having peons is bad. It's bad for business. Let's see. Reduce defense. Seiren's turn. We are going to do this. And I forget. We want Seiren to end. So then we can do this. It increases the damage of everybody. We're able to do that. And then Seiren's able to end. And everyone gets some attack buffs, which is what we wanted. And then now Glycelis is going to be mad. She's invulnerable. We got to kill this guy, which we can do with this, hopefully, maybe? Not entirely sure. Okay, we did a lot more damage than I thought we were going to do. I'm trying to exactly remember how we do this part, because this is where I tend to struggle. This is where I struggle with all the freezing debuffs. I tend to not do great with the frozen debuffs. And I'm not entirely sure exactly how we're going to do this, but that should work. And then we should be able to do this. And this should just absolutely do some crazy damage. Ow. Reduce speed. Ow. Reduce speed. Bam! All better. And now we are just going to do this, and we're going to do this again. Because again, I think it's her allies that are causing all the freezing, which is why you want to save a chain attack for here. And then you can kind of just keep going with them. Right here. This should be game, I think. Or if not, one more. She broke. Whammo. Whack. We'll hit her with this. It's fun this way. There it is. Yeah. So Rey is basically going to get MVP every time, and I have not been able to beat that within 30 turns. This is probably one you actually want Diane for, being able to do that, because I don't think Aste really lives, and Aste gets frozen a lot. So, but here she is. 166,000, and Ame only able to do 64,000. So Rey realistically is going to be top DPS for a very long time. Oh, look, a twin B. Rey is going to be top Earth DPS for a very long time until they come out with another character that is going to outshine this absolute crazy lady, because she is doing incredible amounts of damage. And it's like, I mean, her skills doing extra damage to like ignoring defensive water enemies, being bosses as the main focus. And then her exclusive literally says increasing damage dealt to boss or healers. Like, you're gonna do incredible amounts of damage. It is stupid how much damage this lady's able to do. And this is my shame, by the way. 300 Valentine shards. She's 6-starred. I pulled her twice. This is my shame. I've been going for the I'm trying to get Gnosis Nella to 5 stars before she goes away. Because once she goes away, I need to get her to at least 5 stars for her burst 3 for my character review. Realistically, I am going to be doing Gnosis Nella pretty soon. I have one more multi before I can pull a forced copy, and then after that I have to kind of cross my fingers that I pull another one fairly soon. Otherwise, I might pull my own hair out. But anyways, this is Rey, the absolute DPS queen, the Earth DPS queen. You all thought Kitsune of Eternity was going to go crazy? No. Rey is outshining anything we could probably ever hope to do. She's absolutely wild in the amount of damage she does. I mean, you guys just saw it. I didn't have to try very hard because she just out DPS'd everything. And now my Ame, don't get me wrong, my Ame isn't built all the way. My Ame isn't built the best. But I mean, like, she's also not built the worst. And it's Ame. Like, Ame is supposed to do crazy things with... I mean, like, she genuinely increases her damage dealt by 50%. So I don't think Rey's exclusive is doing 50%. But I have no idea. I genuinely have no idea how much it does. But regardless, Rey is crazy. Pull her... Get her to freaking 6 stars as soon as possible. Realistically, I'd pull her once and then I'd leave her be. If you are sitting on plenty of ether and tickets, getting her to 4 stars might be worth it. Maybe trying to pull an additional copy to get her to that 4.5 point, to where when you max her out, then you're at 170. You're at 170. Like, I'm tempted to try to pull another one and then quit. That way I can get it at 5 stars, because I want that burst 3. That burst 3 is going to be super helpful for any kind of PvE content with that we need Earth for. So with that out of the way, I hope you guys found this informative. I hope you guys found it entertaining. And I hope you guys were able to check out the part 1 where I broke her down all of her skills and everything. And then came and watched this one afterwards to see her in action. And I hope that I have persuaded you to pull for this absolute DPS unit. And I'm going to leave it at that. I hope you guys have a fantastic rest of your day. And I will catch you guys in the next one.